Hi, what's up, Virgo? It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your weekly reading, and we're going to focus on career and finance again this week for June 18th through June 24th, 2018. And let's see what we have here. We have 10 of Wands, 10 representing an ending and a beginning of something. But I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're carrying a heavy burden on yourself. You feel like you've been overworked. And just the workload is just really heavy. And you know what? Don't hesitate to ask for help if you're needing help with your workload. Ask your supervisor, colleagues, whoever you need to ask to help you kind of loosen the workload if that is the case for you. I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to look for a different position, and you're wanting for something. You're wanting something new, something different, and so you're going to just push forward and try to get that. You're going to take your knowledge, your experience, and just move forward. And that's what I'm seeing. You're just like, you know what? If I'm going to be this overworked, then I might as well look for another job and take my experience somewhere else that, I won't be heavy burdened here, because I'm sensing that heaviness in me. So you got the Two of Pentacles. This talks about balance, division, and partnerships. Now for you, I really feel like you really need to balance, okay? For some of you, I feel like you may be wanting to take a risk of some sort, and maybe a financial risk, or maybe even taking your knowledge and moving forward, because I do feel like you're wanting to take a risk of some sort. And again, that can be anything. That can just be financially. Maybe this is a job, you really need to focus. For some of you, I feel like you feel you're overburdened, but you really need to focus on the two most important tasks here, and just kind of get those out of the way, and all of the other ones that are of importance that can fall behind the two most important, then tackle those. That's what I'm getting here. And again, I do feel like some of you wanting to look for a different job. I feel like for some of you, you feel like financially you can't make it. I feel like you need to balance your money. Budget is what I'm getting. So yeah, I do definitely see that. And I do feel like something different will be coming your way. I just got a message that my computer is going to restart soon, so I'm going to try to rush to this reading. I do apologize. You have the Strength card, which is a Leo. This is saying that you need to have patience and use your inner strength as you go through your work. And once you start to tackle these heavy burdens and you start to focus on the two main important ones and get those out of the way, everything else starts to fall into place. For those of you that are looking for a job, you will find one. For those of you that are looking for a promotion or a raise, that also will be happening for you. You do have the Death card, which represents a Scorpio. The Death card talks about an ending, right? An ending to a situation, ending to work. For some of you, I feel like you really don't like your job, and you feel under, and you feel like it's beneath you. Like you feel like you're underemployed. You feel like, again, having this heavy burden and not having that balance there, is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like for some of you, I feel like there's a redundance in your work, okay? And your finances are just not there. The money is not there for you. And you do want to find a different job. And I do feel like you can find a different job if you put the ability and the efforts in doing so. You will find a better job that's definitely going to do something better for you. Angel of Abundance. Let's see. Attracting, not chasing. Okay. Anything or anyone you chase after will run away or run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So definitely not chasing things. If you just try to like attract the things that you want and not have that fear, not have that worry, not have any of that energy, any of that negativity, any of that negative vibe, and just really showing gratitude, then you start to get that welcoming energy, and then things will start to balance out and work forward and move forward for you. A message. Okay. What exactly does the message mean? This means you may be receiving a message. Someone may be texting you. Someone may send you a nice message via text or email, or even a phone call from a friend. And maybe you'll be getting a letter in the mail. Maybe it's an acceptance letter. Maybe it's an offer letter. this is also you getting pointed in the right directions, no matter what it is that you're asking, okay? Know that the answer is there and the answer is on its way. The message is coming your way. So what is this message coming your way about? It could be about wanting to get this different job, right? Ending the current job, finding the strength and patience. Maybe you'll get the message from a Leo or a Scorpio, but definitely trying to find that balance here. Maybe it is about, maybe it's a message about balancing your career and finances. Maybe it's about a message saying that, hey, we know you're overworked, so we're going to get you help. Or maybe it's just you looking for this new job and you get that message, okay? And maybe it's just it's a message from your angels letting you know that, hey, this is the direction you need to move in, because you're not moving in the direction that you're needing to move in. So definitely this message is coming your way. And it could be this very message here. It could be, don't chase, but attract. And how do you attract? By sending out love and gratitude and welcoming energy out into the universe. Because if you have worry and doubt and fear, then that's what you're going to get. But if you send out love, gratitude, and welcoming energies, then you're going to get that. And then this overwhelmingness and this need to balance will then disappear, and that will come to an end as you get inner strength and patience in waiting for this message. All right, I want to say thank you for all your likes, your share, your subscribes. Thank you for those of you who ordered one-on-one readings with me. Always my pleasure to provide those for you. Thank you for those of you who ordered InstantGo readings. And if you would like to order an InstantGo reading, there is a link in the description box. If you just click on that box below, you'll find that link to the InstantGo, where you can connect with me within 24 hours for a quick answer to one question, or you can just simply click on the email and order a reading or send me an email. Let's see what else. I think that's all I have for you, Virgo, and we'll talk next week.